Hey everyone, it's Kimber Schaefer with Rage in the Cage OKC News. Couldn't be more excited. Rage in the Cage 68 is going down at the Sugar Creek Casino on Saturday, September 28th. Alex Moffitt is back fighting for Rage in the Cage. You got your last victory for Rage in the Cage as well. Tell me a little bit about, you've got 3 fights under your belt. Tell me a little bit about what made you get into MMA and, just how you feel your career is going so far.
I got into MMA because I'm actually a part of the Oklahoma National Guard. So I'm 11 Bravo, which is infantry. So fighting is pretty much what we do. So I thought it'd be fun to do it for a sport so I could do it for myself, not just, obviously for everybody else. And I feel like so far in my career, I'm just kind of still trying to get used to how I want to fight. I've been working on a lot of defense. So usually my last fights, I haven't taken very much damage at all. But I'm trying to work on my aggression more. So hopefully it goes a little better.
Well, and you're early in the career with 3 fights. Walk me kind of through your learning lessons that you've got so far. You obviously you've won one, but you've lost a couple, and so kind of walk me through what you've learned from that.
Especially losing fights, it's kind of, most people would kind of think that as like a deterrent, or maybe it's not for you. But I've had fun in all my fights, so it was pretty fun. My first fight, I lost. And it probably wasn't that good, so it really helped. Kind of told me that I need to, especially use a jab more, but work on defense a lot. And I was uncomfortable in the ring, so I had to work on that. It was my first fight. Anybody's not really used to it yet. Then I came back for my second fight and got a win by unanimous decision. And I lost my third by split decision, and I think I was just too complacent with being defensive and not as offensive as I should have been. So I've been working on being the aggressor in the fight, and I'm hoping it's going to work out well for me this time.
Tell me a little bit about your background. Did you wrestle, box when you were younger?
I basically just did a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because that's the base of Army combatives, actually, especially in training exercises. That's the base of it. I never really wrestled because I didn't like the idea of going on your back, you lost. But I do enjoy watching wrestling, but my experience as a fighter, I've probably done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for about 3.5 years now, actually. So that's kind of what got me started in MMA.
And, I ask this question a lot, even from young fighters, and I know sometimes you just want to focus on the now, but what are the long-term goals? Right now I'm just trying to get comfortable in it, but if I can make something out of it, that'd be pretty cool. I would love to be able to fight as a job, and because it's a lot of fun. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just working up to it being a full-time career. Awesome. Well, I look forward to that, and I hope that you get there someday. Any last words, any shout-outs, anything about you that you might want us to know, or even a shout-out to your gym?
I train at Swole, and Aaron Wall is the guy I train with for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's definitely helped me a lot on the ground. It helps me make sure I don't take a lot of damage when I'm down there, because I have horrible defense for takedowns, so I end up on the ground a lot, but it's okay. And I just hope I can put on a show for everybody and have a good time.
Awesome. Well, we hope so too. We know it's going to happen. Rage in the Cage 68 coming your way Saturday, September 28th at the Sugar Creek Casino in Hinton, Oklahoma. You get tickets from this guy right here, Alex, or any other fighter on the card, and we hope to see you there.